Hey everybody, it's Joe from Rev'n TV. We're live, and this is where it's all happening. This is the center hall. It just smell the performance, Bob?
You know, 21 years of this, I'm still like a little kid here.
Now you're here in McLeod, and it's clutches, it's flywheels, it's discs, it's components. Let's talk a little bit about the domestic single disc, can we?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we've added so much stuff over the last 2 years. One of the things we've always been known for are the higher end clutches, the twin discs, you know, the racing stuff. And one of the areas that we were lacking a little bit was the single disc stuff. So what we decided was to put a real big emphasis on that. And we didn't want to just be another clutch company out there with a single disc line. We wanted to bring a great value, yet we wanted to make sure that it was McLeod quality. So everything meets our standards, yet we made it affordable for the customers. And then we tweaked the line so that each different clutch meets a different segment of the market. So no matter what you're driving or how you want to drive it, we got a single disc for you.
So for our pony car domestic guys, for our truck guys, for our sport compact guys, we can get into those guys a little bit later on, but we're pretty much talking about covering the complete domestic gamut.
You got it. Everything from, you know, if you've got a hot rod and you've got an older two-piece remain seal Chevy in it, or if you've got a brand new, Corvette, we've got you covered.
So let's talk a little bit more about what goes into the manufacturing of these domestic single discs. Can we talk a little bit about it?
Absolutely. We use the same pressure plate throughout the entire line, and that allows us to give you a pressure plate that has a nice pedal feel, so you don't have to be Hulk Hogan to push in the clutch.
Yes.
But yet it's got great clamping power. We put extra straps on it, a ductile iron casting, everything top notch. You know, right down to the paint, we make sure that everything, you pull that thing out of the box, it looks top quality. That's important. It shows you the emphasis that we put on everything throughout the entire line and making sure that you as a consumer, when you get it, you know McLeod has really put their stamp on it.
You know, one of the things that I was always top of mind about is that I used to have some A-body Mopars and Dusters and Demons and 4-speeds and go through clutches constantly. I never felt I could get up to affording a McLeod clutch. You know, those were the clutches. Those are the top of the line, and those days are over now.
Absolutely. Like our street level clutch. Our street level is an introductory level clutch. It's a great value at about $250 for a complete kit. It'll come with your pressure plate, your disc, your throwout bearing, your alignment tool, everything you need for $250. And it's McLeod quality. So yeah, the other thing that we've done is we made sure that no matter what you're driving or how you want to drive it, so like that street level is your introductory piece. But if you're pushing a little bit more horsepower, 450, 500 horsepower, we've got the Street Pro for you. And the Street Pro has a steel back lining, a little bit different disc, so it's a little bit higher clamping load that it'll take. Okay. From there we go into the Super Street Pro. And the cool thing about the Super Street Pro is it's actually got a dual face disc. So we put the organic lining on one side, and we put the Meba lining on the other.
Got it. Super
friendly on the street, yet if you want to take this thing out to the track, no problem whatsoever. So you can hit McDonald's drive-thru on the way to the track and still have fun.
How cool. Hey, so all our Rev'n viewers out there, if you're in that situation where you're going to be replacing your clutch, you got to think McLeod.